Hi, my name is Jasmine,
And I'm Sarah Ellie.
and I'm here at Mission Dolores in San Francisco, California. This is the oldest structure in San Francisco.
And let's go see what we can find inside.
Mission Dolores was founded on June 29, 1776, by Father Junipero Serra. Mission Dolores also has a school that was founded 80 years later by the Sisters of Notre Dame. Mission Dolores is the oldest building in San Francisco. As we enter the mission, our first stop is the chapel. This is where the inhabitants of the mission came to worship. As you can see here, there's a lot of old architecture, mostly Spanish, and a lot of crosses on the walls painted, and pictures of Santa Maria. Masses are still celebrated at the mission, and the decorative altar with gold trimming was crafted in Mexico and brought to the mission in 1810. Mission life became very influenced by Indian culture. This is why the chapel ceiling has an Ohlone Indian design. It is painted with vegetable dye. After our visit to the Mission Dolores Chapel, Sarah, my sister, and I were off to the museum to view some mission artifacts. The museum gives us an idea of village life. At the edge of the stream, a young woman picks straw from the water for housemaking or boat building. A young Indian mother prepares a meal of acorns using her mortar and pestle, while her baby watches from his cradle basket above. A small boy plays with the deerskin ball, while his grandmother calls to him from within her thatched straw house. Behind the straw house, a woman stretches and works a deerskin into a soft and stretchy leather material. This will eventually be used for clothing or for a roof on a straw house. After the museum, it was time to make our way to the cemetery. As soon as we entered, we found that the cemetery was also a garden, with lots of flowers and birds chirping in the distance. In the middle of the garden, there's a tall statue of Father Junipero Serra. He stands in silence, almost like he is watching over all of the flowers, animals, and people resting in their graves. This mural by Guillermo Granizo shows the arrival of the San Carlos ship in San Francisco Bay. Father Junipero Serra is shown holding a plan for Mission Dolores. Thank you for joining me on my trip to Mission San Francisco de Asís, or also known as Mission Dolores.